Hello peeps, and welcome back to another edition of my Salute House series. And this Salute House series that we're going to salute on, yeah, you can see that screen right there. It's Eternal Champions Challenge for the Dark Side. Okay, Eternal Champions Challenge for the Dark Side, also known as Eternal Champions 2 or Eternal Champions CD, is a fighting video game for the Sega CD and Mega CD. It was published in February 1995 in North America and during the same year in Europe, within the waning days of the platform lifespan. Yeah, as you can see, this is the European cover art. So, yeah, just in case that you've seen this before or never did. So without further ado, let's read this article from Wikipedia. The game is a semi-sequel to the Sega Mega Drive and Genesis game Eternal Champions and was part 2 of a proposed trilogy of games by Sega. Both games were developed by an internal team at Sega named Sega Interactive and designed by Michael Latham, a developer with Sega of America from the early days. Eternal Champions Challenge for the Dark Side includes 9 playable fighters and non-playable bosses from the first game, and adds 13 new playable characters, 9 of which are hidden, and a new boss. Also, new moves called Cinekills were added, which are essentially fatality scenes, rendered in full motion video. Yeah, you wanna know why I like this game? It's because they have better graphics and maybe a little bit better than the Genesis versions. And you want to know why I like this game? Because it had 9 Cinekills are fucking gorier than the original ones on the Genesis, and I enjoyed that. And plus they have 4 new of them, which was never mentioned on the Genesis version. So yeah, the Overkills are gorier, and we also have sudden deaths, Vendettas, and Cinekills, which never mentioned on the Genesis. Yeah, so I don't know why the Genesis version don't have too much blood or guts. Well, maybe it was rated MA13 back in 1993, and it was rated T for teen back in 1997. Yeah, it is 1997 is the year that the Eternal Champions on the Sega Genesis was re-released, along with the Sonic classic games are some of the ones that you like to play the games. Combo attacks. The game also includes 3 new types of finishing moves. Yeah, I already mentioned that. They also have, and not only they have 13 characters, they also have unlockable characters. 3 unlockable characters, which is Blast, Chinwo, and the Senator. And we also have another one, Thanatos. Sorry about that. Yeah, they actually have 17 of them. And you know what's really bizarre on this game? They also added animals, but actual sized animals. Yeah, such as Crispy the chicken, Hooter the owl. Okay, what else? Okay, Slither the snake, Yappy the Shih Tzu dog, and Zuni the monkey. So yeah, that's really bizarre if you ask me. So you thought they have 2 different Eternal Champions on this game, but really, there was only 3. Yeah, I don't know why they have 3 different Eternal Champions or some of that shit. Releases is just fucking good. So yeah, this game is rated M and it's gorier than the first one. Yeah. Eternal Champions Challenge for the Dark Side was the first game to carry Sega's Eternal Deepwater Warning icon label, which was employed by Sega of America for games featuring adult content. Oh wow, how controversial is that? In North America, the game earned an M rating from its graphic violence and gore from the freshly introduced ESRB system. In Europe, it earned both an 18 ELSPA rating and a 15 BBFC rating. I see what's going on with this shit. Here it is, the official Whip-Ass Gaming website that Bell Power Slave and the Whip-Ass Gaming staff made. Yeah, notice per usual, the disclaimer of the GIFs not accurately portraying the game's animation, speed or frame rate apply here. Also, the emulator I used, Gens, to get the shots from has a nasty issue with the layering at the top of the screen, so you may notice weird stuff going on around there. This only happens when playing the game via Gens. Finally, for the Cinekills, only Shadows shows the full version. All others have beginning cut where the Dark Champion initially appears to save space. Note, hidden characters do not have Cinekills, and they don't have the death of each champion sequences. And yeah, you know what's not good? And too bizarre? Animals don't have vendettas, or they don't have the death of each champion sequences, but they do have the references of that. So yeah, here it is, the GIF, all the shit, and they also have quotes on this website. So yeah, what we have is this is the Vendetta. And this is the Overkill. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit! Oh, fuck! And sudden deaths. Yeah, just want to show you what it looks like. Just in case that you don't believe me. Holy fuck. And also, we have Cinekills. Yeah, Snakey. Holy shit, that snake is turning into a real snake. Watch out, Raven. What are you gonna do? Oh, shit! So yeah, but Cinekills is honestly are the most scariest fatalities you have ever seen. And I would have imagined if I watched this at night without any protective shit, or I even watched the Cinekills, especially the Deep Water logo, without protection by covers. Wow, I would have had nightmares if I watched this at night. I would dare if I do that shit. But you'll be hearing that in your dreams if you keep watching that too much. If you guys like the Eternal Champions, but having your young lives in risk or some of that. Well, I just want to say that Eternal Champions Challenge for the Dark Side is the fucking best Sega CD game I have ever heard. And I love that. They have more gorier and other shit. And they also have rockin' tunes that I like. Yeah, they have rock metal influences in Jonathan Blade's stage, Slash's stage, and the Senator stage, and Blast stage. And they also have the ones from the Dark Champion, Jetamax, and also Ramses the Third stage, and all other shit. But not all the ones they have in metal influences. They also have any genre influences that I don't enjoy. Well, anyways, that is the end of the salute, and I hope y'all enjoyed. If you don't like Eternal Champions Challenge for the Dark Side and rather stick to the Eternal Champions game on the Genesis, I'm okay with your opinion. Note, I do like Eternal Champions on the Genesis, but I still like the Eternal Champions on the Sega CD version the most. Alright, peeps, that is all.